Here's how to get the GTFL Athletics Elite Team makeup look. I'm using eyeshadow patches so that I get a sharp cat eye. These are optional and you can always use tape or even the edge of a band-aid if you're in a pinch. Then I'm applying a thin layer of primer across the eyelid to help lock in the eyeshadow. So now we're on to the eyeshadow look. Start with the light shimmer color and use your fingertip to press it into your inner eyelid and near the tear duct. Next, use a dome-shaped brush and pick up the blue shimmer shade. Press it into the crease and sweep it back and forth all the way to the outer corner. Switch to a fluffy brush to soften the color. Next, use the navy matte eyeshadow. Use the dome-shaped brush to press it into the outer corner in a V shape. Switch to a fluffy brush and blend the color through the crease to soften it lightly. Now use the silver shimmer shade and use your fingertip to press it across the inner and middle lid right up to the outer corner with the navy shade. Use a fluffy brush very lightly to sweep across the lid and lightly blend those colors together. I'm adding black liner next. So first I'm going to show you the liquid liner felt tip pen. So I'd like to dot the liner across my eye and then connect the dots by dragging the pen at an angle. I take it all the way to my eyeshadow patch to wing it out. And you can also use the black eyeshadow as an eyeliner as well. So to do this, I like to spray an angled brush with some setting spray and then pick up the black eyeshadow. Then I dot it across my eye and drag the angled brush to connect the dots. And again, I take the black eyeshadow all the way to the eyeshadow patch for a wing. Now I'm adding the silver glitter eyeshadow. So add a dot of primer onto the back of your hand and swirl it around. And lightly pat a little bit of the primer onto the crease to give it a base for the glitter eyeshadow to stick to. Use your fingertip to pick up the glitter eyeshadow and pat it onto the crease so that a little silver sparkle pops on top of the blue shade in that crease. Next, it's time for mascara. So I'm adding 2 coats for extra volume. Now I'm going to take off my eyeshadow patches, so I'm very gently peeling it from the outer corner at the top all the way down. Don't pull it off too quickly, otherwise it's like ripping off a band-aid. If you have any eyeshadow fallout under your eyes, you can sweep it away with any loose powder. It's time for lashes if you'll be wearing them. I have a full tutorial video for applying magnetic lashes, but I'll show you the basics here. So I'm adding the liquid magnetic liner and I'm putting it directly over top the eyeliner in the previous step. I always add 2 coats of magnetic liner, and you want to make sure that the liner is from the inner corner to the outer corner, so anywhere where that lash band is going to sit will be sticking to magnetic liner. Now I'm placing the lashes directly onto the magnetic liner. Here's one more important tip. You want to press the lashes onto the liner so that all the magnets have a good grab onto the liner. Now we're moving on to lips. So to start with, use a makeup wipe to clean your lips so that there's no oils, balm, or makeup on them. Then grab your matte liquid lipstick. I like to line my lips first and then fill them in using a thin coat. Let it dry completely for a few minutes. To keep this lip color transfer proof, it's really important to avoid all chapstick, lip balm, or lip gloss underneath the lip color or over top. You want to keep the lip color in the dry matte finish. Final step is to add the mega glitter. So take a Q-tip and squeeze a small amount out of the pouch, about a dime size. Spread it onto the side of the eyes around the temples. A little goes a long way with this product, so just use a small amount and you can always get more if you need it. And give it about 2 minutes or so to dry. And that is the finished Elite Team makeup look for GTFL Athletics. Have a great season, everyone.